Computer hackers are getting smarter, faster, and bolder, and the credit card breach at stores like Target and Neiman Marcus shows just how far they'll go. 9 on Your Side investigator Jason Law takes you inside the black market, where your personal information is being sold to the highest bidder. Jason?
Law enforcement officials say they sometimes feel like they just can't win in the fight against data hackers. And while it's getting harder and harder to track those hackers down, it's easier to find their victims.
Connie Jeffire has plenty to worry about these days. In a few weeks, she'll undergo her second brain surgery, trying to treat a disease that makes it hard to get out of bed. She doesn't need any more bad news in her life, but on a day last month, she got some.
My card was declined. I called my husband and I was screaming at him, call the bank, find out why this card's not working.
Like more than 40 million others, Connie was a victim of the Target data breach. A hacker stole her debit card information and sold it online.
It happened here in an internet forum, a sort of black market eBay that anybody can access. We found several with some search terms on Google.
It is definitely a marketplace. People are there to advertise.
MSU professor Thomas Holt has studied the underground industry closely. He guided us to some forums where a Visa Gold card will run you $150, but a Classic goes for $130. If that price is too rich, well, you can always buy in bulk.
The more you buy, the more you save.
A newer card or one with a high credit limit can usually mean a higher price, says a former hacker who spoke to us.
There's some value into knowing this guy was able to buy $2,000 yesterday.
This hacker forum peddles credit cards that were freshly skimmed, meaning they were just acquired from a card swipe machine like this. They were tested before sale, so you know you're getting one that works, and it comes with everything, right down to the user's mother's maiden name. Most websites and hackers themselves, says the FBI's Tom Winterhalter, are found in Eastern Europe, where they're difficult to prosecute.
They adjust their tactics when they realize that we have a good foothold inside of there to try to prevent that. They move to the countries that we may not have such a good foothold.
And right now, that place is Russia. Since there's no extradition treaty there with the U.S., cyber criminals know it's almost impossible for agencies like the FBI to go after them. They are seldom caught.
Your risk of prosecution is very low.
Prosecutions do happen in hacking cases, but they're rare. And as hackers continue to change their tactics, law enforcement officials admit that keeping customers like Connie safe is often a losing battle.
I don't have time to worry about that. I need to know that my bank has got me covered, and the places that I frequent and the places that I shop are going to take care of my information.
So how do you protect your information and your good credit from hackers? Consumer reporter John Matarese is going to show you how to do that starting tomorrow at 6 p.m. on 9 on Your Side. Carol?
All right, thank you, Jason.